Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode we will continue building our new barn and we will make relatively good progress on it. Basically all the walls will be completely finished and we will also start working on the roof. We will not be able to finish the entire roof in this episode, but we will start it and we will lay out the frames at least for the most part. And also don't forget that we still have a couple of animals trapped on the other side of the mountain. We will check on them from time to time, especially since we will need to go back to that place to pick up a lot of grass. We will go there, take a look at them, and then we will cut down a lot of grass, as I've said, because we will need to have that for all the wattle and daub that we will be using for the walls of the barn. And that is going to be basically the entire episode. We will spend a lot of time working on this, and it will also require us to go out and pick up a couple of resources. Thankfully, we don't need to go all the way to the shoreline for the sand, but we will have to go out for some clay, for some oak, and, as I said, a lot of grass. So, for now, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, in the last episode, we managed to capture a breeding pair of golden tekins. That's amazing. Okay, you are very much not welcome, by the way. Ah, you are sturdy. There we go, finally. Do you have anything? No, that's fine. So, let me quickly put the seeds away that we have picked up at the very end of the last episode. Unfortunately, yeah, the plants have died, so whatever, it's fine. So, yeah, I will let these rot. The fennel will go downstairs. First, give me something to eat. Well, speaking of something to eat, we have plenty of food. So, eat there. You can go there. I will continue eating this pot of, what is it? A spelt porridge with mashed onion and parsnips. And then I will eat that one and then all the rest in the crock pots. Good. So, for the time being, you can go on a pile, you can go there. What else? I don't suppose these guys are finished yet. Not quite, but this one is almost finished. And then the strong tannin, that's amazing. Rot, that's fine. You need to close, by the way. The lime can go in there. Good. These will rot relatively soon. In fact, this one has rotted already. You can go there. And the fennel. Right. The fennel belongs in here. There, to be exact. Good. Well, unfortunately, we didn't have enough room for food in the last episode to cook this batch. But maybe we can cook it before it goes bad by quickly eating this one. I think that should be doable. Anyways, before we proceed, I would like to take a look at the animals that we have captured. Basically, as I said, what I have in mind for them is that I will breed them where they are right now. Also, the tunnel looks safe, so let's quickly run through. So I will breed them there. And as soon as we have a breeding pair of, I suppose, since they are goats, I suppose we can call them kids. Once we have a breeding pair of kids, then we'll bring them home and put them in the barn. And, well, they should be generation 1 right from the get-go. So that's going to be a, well, a small help, I suppose. Anyways, also, speaking of, since they are technically speaking goats, they should give us milk as well, right? Goat milk. That would make sense. But for now, the female. Can I see? No, the wattle gate is in the way. Not the best. Fine, just break it. I want to see what deal is. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Okay, so They are good weight, that's great. Can I quickly take a look at the female? I think it's 3 days before it can mate. That's fine by me. Just give them a bit more food. Oh, we cannot reach in through the bottle gate apparently. Well, in that case, I will put the gate down here instead. I think if we are quick about it, we should be okay. Please, and very, very quickly. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, but you are in the way. Okay, so I think we can do it this way. Once we have a kid, then I will fence off this area, open this gate. They should be small enough to fit through. The big ones are too big to fit through this height, I believe. So theoretically, the kid should be able to come outside. I will place down a trap for it, bait it, and it should be captured relatively quickly. And then we can take it home, release it in the barn, and we can take it from there. So, right, for now... Yeah, they have plenty of food, don't need to worry about that one. Yeah, we can go home. As far as I can tell, they should be safe in there. They have light, they have walls all around them. The only danger I can think of would be a lightning strike, but, well, it's winter, so I don't expect a lightning storm anytime soon. Fingers crossed. For now, let's just go home and start working on the barn, I suppose. And I can already hear a drifter or a... what's it called? Wait, where are you? Huh? Where did this spawn or something? Okay, I don't mind. But it got hit by it, so I don't know where it went. Fine, quickly heal up. Whatever. And let's start working on the barn. By the way, yeah, you are finished. Good. What do we want to grind real quick? Well, I mean, we don't really need to grind anything right now. We have plenty of lime. I suppose we can quickly grind the rest of the lime, so, you know, it would be ready by the time we need it. Just quickly heal up. Thank you. That's close enough. Yeah, sure. Quickly pick up some more chalk and put it in the grinder or the quern. That's going to be 44. Yeah. Not a full stack. It will be enough for a good long while, but at some point we might want to go out and pick up some more chalk. But it's okay for now. For the time being, you can go there. We can keep using the torch for the time being. And, well, let's keep planning. Or, you know what, at this point I suppose we can start the actual construction too. For now, let's quickly dig out the rest of the floor plan. Right, for that one we obviously need to have the shovel, so... Okay, next up, well, that is a lot of stone, and I would like to have, well, proper walls here and the cobblestone, so yeah, let's quickly pick up the pickaxe and take care of those as well. By the way, how's the pickaxe? Still halfway good, so yeah, we are not really in a hurry to make a new one. I don't know. What kind of floor do we want to have inside the barn? Do we want to have just regular grass or do we want to have packed dirt? If we want to use packed dirt, then we want to pick these up and reuse them for the flooring. I mean, first, how many cobblestone do we have left? They should be in these storages, right? Also, please keep this one closed, even though there is nothing inside. Yeah, but still. Best practices. So, let me see. We have 8 here. Do we have any more upstairs? Also, please put them in the inventory. Thank you. These stones I will throw away. Replant the flowers. The bone meal can go in here. And do we have any more upstairs? Just some stairs. Not what we need right now. Yeah, the bone meal is in here. That's fine, whatever. First, throw away these stones. We don't need them. Thank you. And by the way, I really should fill up this place because at this point this is a spawning point for drifters. I don't like that. But for now it's okay. I think the entrance is too short for a bowthorn to get out and too narrow for a shiver to get out, so I think only the drifters can get out. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But for now, we need to eat, so keep eating this one first. What was I about to do? Yeah, the cobblestone. So, are we okay with the barn being this big? Do we want to go a little bit further back? Not really. I think this will be okay. If we go too far back, then we need to either make it a lot more tall or, well, do a lot of landscaping. I would like to avoid that, so I think this is as far as I will take the length of the barn. So that means that these will have to be dug up as well. There, and at this point we can reclaim all this. We know that, you know, this is going to be the wall of the barn. Also, alright, this is the furthest distance that the bees will reach. Right. So, cobblestone. First, put down the flowers, even though the bees are not using them at the moment, they are wintering, but still. Don't carry it around. And then, so, cobblestone. You will go... Yeah. We don't need to have one in the corner, but we will need to have some there. And might as well mark the back of the barn here. Good. And yeah... let's just make some more. Do we have any more stones? First, we will need to have some red clay. So do we have some stones that we could use, or do we need to go into the quarry? And no stones here. No stones here. Please tell me we have some upstairs. No. That's fine. Let's just quickly organize a little bit at least. Okay, fine. Go and pick up some more granite. And let's see if that bowthorn is back. I don't know, that was a little bit weird. It hit us and then it disappeared. Let's see. No silhouette, so... I don't know. Anyways, I think what I will do now is start digging 2 tiles this way. So, one more. Basically, I think I will start digging out a second parallel tunnel, and then we can turn this wall into a, well, a quarry for the full blocks of stone, basically. So right, but for now, just worry about the small stones. That's all we need to worry about right now. Okay, that's a lot of cobblestone, so might as well start using them. Right, so let's take a look. Things are getting dark. Winter is, well, not the best time of year for now. Let's go ahead and place as much of these down as possible. Right. We don't need to have one in the corner. This one will be invisible, so that's fine. Yeah, just put regular dirt here. It's going to be okay. And just go all the way up. Yeah, that will do. In fact, we can do the same here. That's fine. And then we need to have a lot of cobblestone in this direction. I think this will be the foundations for the barn. Right, so as I said, I would like to have a fence right here. Yeah. Okay, and next up, we will have to dig it up anyway, so might as well do it now. Did I put away the fences? Alright, I burned the last one. How many we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fine. Make 10. And you give me 10. And quickly place them down. So we will have some fences here. Yeah, this will do for now. Okay. Good. So we have the pens also pretty much set at this point. So I think we know that what we need to do. So I will pick these up and let's start replacing the flooring with some packed dirt. I think it's time. And if we have to, we can make some more with the extra dirt we have. Okay, first, dig up the floor completely. Okay, I think I will be okay with the packed dirt inside. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Next up, we need a lot of wattle fences. Right, I think what I will do is maybe have the walls, how high? Well, the doors will be 2 tiles high. So we need at least this much. We want to have the walls at least this high, but it's going to be a barn. So I think I will go maybe 1 tile higher than this. Let's make it this high. Do we really want to have it that high? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay then, well, that's going to be a lot of wattle fences. In fact, it's going to be so much that we might need to go out and pick up some more sticks. We do have a couple of extra pieces of sticks in the house, right? I think we do, but even that is not going to be enough. First, we need to eat. Thank you. Also, we are getting cold, but first, we have 1 stick, pile, and that's it. Please tell me we have some upstairs as well. And not in this one and not in this one. That's a shame. So yeah, we have to go out and prune some trees. That's fine. But let me quickly turn these guys into fences. And I suppose all this can be turned into fences as well. At some point we will need all of these. Anyways, so might as well. And since the knife is so close to breaking, might as well make a new one. At least the blade. We can do the rest later. For now, yeah, for now I think we just go to bed and go and prune some trees in the morning. And good morning. Also, I just noticed we are now in December, so hopefully not too distant future, the days might be getting a bit longer from now on. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, I think we need to go out and prune some trees. Do we want to prune the ones in the valley or the ones over there? So maybe it's going to be a bit easier to get in and out of the valley. I think I will prune this way instead. Yeah, let's go this way. I am fairly certain that it's not going to be enough, but you know what? It's a start. For now. Quickly go inside and start heating up because we are very close to freezing. In fact, we are freezing, but I'm surprised that we are not losing health, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I did notice that we still have the crew door in here. Yeah, you. Can we please burn this one instead? There we go. You go in there, light up and give me some warmth, please. There we go. Yeah, I know, chiseled fireplace, it is burning, so it's fine. Right, so quickly eat something. And eat a bit more. And this one is now empty. So, Yeah, tell you what. You go on the fire and cook the last batch of meat. So, we still have 9. Yeah, take out 4, that's fine. And we don't have the room. Fine, you guys can rot in here. I don't care. In fact, these guys, 14 hours. I will let the, whatchamacallit, the dough rot in the inventory. For now, just give me 12 onions and that's going to be plenty. Okay, sorry, no, sorry. Eat onions. There. Okay, and let's make one more batch of meat stew. So, you and you. Yeah. Okay, and give me, I suppose 4 firewood should be enough. Okay, yeah. Just put away the stuff that we don't need. So you can go, you can go, you can go there. I suppose I don't want to carry the dry grass around, it's fine. Quickly finish up the knife. Thank you. That's good. And we can continue with the barn. Right. Yeah, this one can cook. So, let's go ahead and start placing down the wattle fences that will be turned into wattle and daub. So, do we want to have... Yeah, I would like to have plenty of headspace inside the barn. It's not really for any practical purpose, it's just for looks, because, you know, barns are usually pretty tall, technically speaking, so let's just go with that and that. Sure. And yeah, one more layer. So these will be the wattle foundations for the walls. These shears can go back on the tool rack. And even though we have used them a lot, they are still doing okay. So, shouldn't we have a bunch of... There you are. No. You remain there. Give me the actual wattle and daub. Sorry, the daub. And let's start piling them onto the walls. So, for now, just a single application, so, you know, we see what we are dealing with in terms of resource requirements. So that and those. Okay. Above this one, I think I will just simply go for a wood cover at the ends of the, basically below the roof. Right. Let's do this wall next. Didn't we have some leftover finished walls in the house? I think we did. Quickly, you go back in the inventory. Don't we have some in here? There is one. Some more sand. Obviously, this will come in handy once we have to make some more. It's fine. And I could have sworn we had more than 3 left. But apparently not. That's fine. Okay, so we don't have to make at least 3 of them. Well, that's fine, I suppose. For now, you can go here. Well, technically speaking, we don't need to have this fence here. I will take this one off for now. Anyways, let's continue with the actual walls. Alright, we are making good progress actually, not too bad. But we will need to have a lot more of these, so how do we make it again? Soil, sand, clay and grass. Well, as it happens, we do have some grass cut already, so that's great. We have the sand already dug up. So, once again, sand, you come with us. We have the soil in there already. We have plenty of clay and grass here. Good. I do believe we need a lot of sand, right? Wait. Did I use all the wattle? No, never mind here. Yeah, we need 2 grass. Oh jeez, that's a lot. Okay, I suspect we will need to have the site out any second now. In fact, we might want to make another one fairly soon. But first, in fact, we very likely want to go and cut the grass on the other side of the mountain, because I am not sure if we can cut grass if it is under snow, right? Okay, we can. Wait, this didn't give us any grass. One more try. So, cut. Yeah, no sand and no grass. Okay, that's a problem. We have to go and cut grass on the other side of the mountain. That's fine by me, not a big problem, but still not great. For now, just quickly place these down. Okay, and yeah, just make as much as we can. So, how was it again? The exact layout. So, you go there, soil goes there, sand goes there, and clay goes there. Okay, well, that gave us not a lot, but better than nothing. So that wall is finished. Let's do this wall next. And that's it. That's all we had. Okay, yeah. The biggest hurdle right now is the grass. We have plenty of everything else. So if you don't mind, I will make a couple of piles of sticks somewhere. So we can, I don't know. Where do we want to put it? Not in the house. Here, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine by me. Put away the stuff that we don't need to carry around. And before we set out, we might want to make one more side, because this one is going to go away any second now, basically. Just quickly organize the stuff that we have, and that will do. The pickaxe can go on the tool rack. Give me a bit more sticks, or did I use all of it? I think I used all of it, and that's fine. Yeah, I will make another site now and go out for the well, the grass mowing in the morning. So for now, did the charcoal finish? It should be finished by now, quite easily. And it is a actually a pretty decent firing. We have 3 piles pretty high up, and this one is also, yeah, plenty good enough. Okay, for now, just leave, sorry, only 2 of them here, so we can plug up the hole for later. But we still should have plenty of charcoal in the smithy, so let me see, we have 16, that's enough for what we need. You can go there, and I think I will make, yeah, just 1 for now. That's plenty enough. You light up, please start warming us up as well. How come we are not losing health at -6 degrees Celsius freezing? I'm not complaining, but still. Anyways, you can go there for now. And right, we need this one. And then, oh right, we can put sticks in the oven now. Because of the roofing mod, I believe. That's fine. Do that. Yeah, while the ingot is heating up, I will put these guys on the piles. Okay, just give it a couple of extra blasts of oxygen and we can get started on the smithing. How come I cannot quench this in this barrel? Ah, we need to crouch. Okay, never mind. Thankfully, quenching is not going to be a thing for bronze, so we don't need to worry about this one breaking, I believe. So that should be fine. Okay then, so we have everything we need, I think. Right, this one can go back there, hammer can go back there, you can come with us. The pickaxe can go back on the tool rack. And we can go to bed, although it is super early still, but you know what, it's fine. And this one managed to cook, that's good. And good morning. First things first, which one of these is actually closest to spoiling? So this one is 47.9, right? Hefty red meat onion, yes, 47.9. Ah. Well, they're so close to each other, so I suppose we can eat this one, doesn't matter. Right, grab a bowl to eat. Thank you, and might as well take one bowl with us, just in case. And yeah, let's go and fingers crossed that we still have exposed grass on the other side of the mountain. We might already had some snowfall by now. I guess we will see. Also, we might as well check on the animals too. Okay, there's still plenty of grass in this area. Very good. First, check on these guys. So, are you still okay? Yeah, they appear to be okay. Very good. So, how are you guys doing, by the way? Only break it looking up so we don't accidentally hit them. There. And, you are... Okay, it's ready to mate. Very good. So it's just a matter of time before it becomes pregnant. By the way, you guys still have plenty of food. Good. Okay then, well, you know what is coming up. Yes, we need to cut down a lot of grass. So let's just get to work. Okay, I think I will leave it there for now. That's plenty. And we have used up a lot of this one as well, so... yeah, we can stop here now. So, do you guys still have enough food? Alright, we cannot go do it through the fence for whatever reason. Fine, but yeah, they still have some food. So, the female should be ready for mating, so I will leave them to it. I will try to check back on them every couple of days, so hopefully we will get a small one relatively soon. For now, let's go home. And yes, I did cut down a lot of extra grass because eventually I would like to use hay bales in the barn as decoration, so might as well do it now. Although, who knows, maybe we will use all of this for the for the wattle and daub, but I don't think so. Anyways, the tunnel appears to be empty, so I think we are okay. Oh, nice. Welcome back home. First things first. I suppose... yeah, you can stay here, we can eat it at some point. Then... yeah, very quickly heat up because we are almost at the point where is getting a bit dangerous. Yeah, a single piece of wood will be fine. You can go back, you can light up. I don't know, how can I make this one look nicer? I think we might be able to use some darker stones to create a small, I don't know, ash pile or something. And maybe, maybe we can use bauxite as embers. They will not glow, but, you know, they will be bright red, so maybe we can use those as a bit of extra stuff for it. Maybe, for now. I believe the recipe for the wattle and daub was this and that, and what was the last one? I forgot. Let me just take a look. So this one, oh right, the clay. Right, the clay. So I think we're okay for temperature for now. First, put this one on the tool rack. Give me some yeah, clay. Only have a single stack left. Well, that's not a lot. For now, just make 2 crafts of wattle and daub. So that, and 2 stacks of this. Right. Okay. I suspect in this episode we might need to go out and pick up some clay as well, but for now, continue with this. First, we need to have a couple of more fences. And there we go. I think the walls are finished. That looks like it. Good. Okay. And we still have plenty of wattle and daub, so if we have to, we can still build plenty of stuff. But I suspect some of this will be used for smoothing out these walls, but not right now. For the time being, this one can go back in the crates. So it was, I suppose, this one. There you go. Next up, what kind of wood do we want to use for this? Well, we have used larch for the house, but this is going to be... I think for this one I will use oak. Yeah, let's just use oak for this. And... well, I mean, I suppose we might as well just go out and cut down a couple of them. Because this one is... we only have 11 left, that's not going to be enough. Yeah, you come with us. This one will still last a long time. And by the way, are we finished with this one? Yes, we are. You guys can go in here. And, right, check on the leather making as well. So, this one is ready for scraping. And done. For the time being, you go in here. Sorry. Come out and go in here. Thank you. So, this one is finished as well. I forgot that we have used both of them. There we go. And you go in here as well. Okay, consolidate the lime water. And I suppose doesn't matter. You can go there. In fact, take out all the lime water into this one and fill up both barrels and do a big batch of lime water. That's one. And that's 2. Okay, that will keep us going for a good long while. At least hopefully. So you guys will be soaking in this one. If we didn't have this, I suppose we could take out all this and... no. Just wait for this one to finish. It's only going to be 0.3 days, so yeah, we can wait for this one to finish. And then we can quickly consolidate the week 10 in as well. Right, for the time being. I suppose we can put the... yeah, all the grass can go in here for now. Good. We don't need this many sticks, so I will put down half of this. We don't really need any more water and dogs, so the rest of the resources can go back in here. So, sand, the fences, the soil, everything can go back there. Finally, the flax dough is rotting. Good. It's almost good to go. You can go there. We can eat. Thank you. And I will go out and cut down one oak tree and pick up some more clay. Yeah, let's do just that. So we have the shovel, we have the axe. You guys can go on the floor. In fact, let's just have a full stack of 40 right here. Just keep the 24, that's fine. And let's go for it. You can go there. Yeah, let's go this way. I know we have the clay deposit there, but we have oak trees in this direction, and we also have clay in this direction too, so let's just go this way. Although before we go, we might want to warm up at least a little bit. We are freezing right now, so yeah. Just a little bit. I don't suppose we have enough flax to make another repair kit or sewing kit, right? Let me just take a look. So do we have any more flax in here? Not in that one. And okay, this clay can go in the storage. Don't leave it in here. And no flax in this one. Do we have enough upstairs? Yeah, only 8. If we had, well, 16, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, no such luck. Oh well, whatever. For now, put away the clay and go ahead, and yeah, you can go back there. And let's go on our little trip. I suppose we could pick up some bauxite right now for that little extra chiseling job for the, what's it called? The fireplace, but I think it can wait. It's not that important. You know what? I will pick up a single block because that is all we need for it, so whatever. Just give me a full block. You will do. Yeah, that's all we need. You can go there, and now hunt down a couple of oak trees. For example, you will do quite nicely. I mean, I suppose, yeah, we should be pruning it, but it's fine. Not bad. In fact, I'm very surprised that it only took this long for this many logs. Well, let's go for this one next. Okay, I think this will keep us going for a while. That's a lot of oak. Wow. Yeah, I like it. In fact, it is so much that I am not sure if we have enough room for the amount of clay that I had in mind, but you know what, it's fine. Just quickly plant these two. We cut down 2 trees and we managed to get 2 acorns as well. Anyways, yeah, let's go for the clay next. And I suppose we can either do this one, or I would prefer not to worry about the snow, so I think I will go for the one in this direction. Oh yeah, and before I forget, take a look at the resin. They should have respawned. No, they did not. It has been a long time already, so... Ah, there you are. Oh, right, I think I harvested that one a bit later than the others. Yeah, I think this should be respawned, right? Yes. Fine, remove this one. Okay, we have 4 extra resin. Well, better than nothing. It will come in handy at some point, I'm sure. For now, let's start digging. You know what, yeah, let's just dig this clay patch. Okay, well, I have put away the stuff. Very quickly go to bed and we'll take stock in the morning. And good morning. It's 5 o'clock, so should be daytime any second now. First, eat. Thank you. Okay, so this one is now empty. I will put this one on the fire next. So, in fact, can I put it on the end? No, I cannot. That's fine. We still have 4 servings, 47 days, plenty okay. Right. So, ooh, and we have plenty of rot now. That's amazing. Quickly put this one in here. In fact, this is enough for 2 ceilings. And yeah, very quickly make another batch or another barrel. Let me see. We have these. Right. You guys. Let me see if I remember. It is lengths in the middle and these guys in the corners, right? Yeah. Give me one more of these. And seal both of them at the same time. So you can go there. You can go there. And no. All of them, please. Thank you. Right. This will take 20 days. I wish we had a slightly faster way of composting. But you know what? Beggars can be choosers. Anyways, you are actually done. Good. Put this one... Okay, we have some extra leather as well. Good. Can you handle this? No, you cannot. Fine. Put this much... Now you can handle it. Exactly how much do you need? This much. 20 liters. seal. The rest goes back in here for now. Good. Okay, do we have any raw? No, we don't. And these guys can go in here, right? Should be enough. 48, surely, right? Yeah. You can go in there, and you... I know, dark, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah. Must have spawned in the old mud hut. There we go. Fine. Another one, seriously? Okay, this one must have come from the smithy. In fact, maybe it's from the cellar instead. For now. Sorry, didn't mean to throw it. Thank you. Did I close the door in the cellar? No. And we have another one inside. Fine. Okay, so where is the barrel? There you are. You go there, bucket in hand, and quickly fill it up. And then you can go back there. Good, and now we just need to have 5 oak logs. So give me 5 of these, and we can make some more wheat tannin. Seal. Good. Okay, so we are making good progress on the leather making. Okay then, so what's next? Well, next up, all of you come with us. Good. The bucket actually belongs right here. And give me the saw, which is right here. It will last a little bit longer for now. What I want to do is finish up the front facade of the roof. Yeah, for that one we need to make some planks. I don't really know exactly how many we need. Might as well make it exactly. So we will need 1 full layer down here, not at the edge, but until here, I think. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 6 on top, that's 14. Then 20 maybe? Let's go with 20 for now. So give me 20. Let's see if I calculated correctly. Yeah, let's start at the front. So it goes right here. And this one will be replaced because the first placement was always this way. It needs to be going this way. Right. Also, that one is not correct either. Please don't fall down. Thank you. You need to be going on the face of the others. Don't put them on the floor. That way they will be facing the wrong way. So that's fine. And then this one, once again, we need to replace the first one. And okay, the first 2 apparently. Wait. Maybe not. Well, do we want to have the same kind of roof tip that we have on the house? If we do, then we want to stop right here. Yeah, okay, let's stop right here for now. We will need 16 more of these, so make as much as we can and make 5 more. So for that one, we need to have some more oak logs. We will need plenty of planks anyway, so I will cut up all of this. There. So give me 5 more. Good. And put down the same kind of shape on the other end. Oh, 20, not 18. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so that's fine. We need to replace these two. For some reason I was counting with 18, not the required 20. Anyways, you as well, please. There. So that should be correct. And yeah, give me 2 more. So give me that. And that should be it. And now we'll use all these to create the frames for the roof. Well, might as well get started on it. Right. Yeah. Pick up the shovel for a second. Need to do a little bit of landscaping on that side. Okay, I think that's going to be okay for the terraforming for now. So, yeah, we are very much over time at this point, but you know what? Very quickly finish up the roofing and then we will say goodbye for now. You can go there, and we will need to have these all in the hotbar, and we will need to have the hammer in the offhand. Right. Yeah, let's start on this side. And we might want to start on top, in fact. Maybe, I don't know. Let's start here for now. So that end. How do you want to deal with the end? I don't think I want to have it basically down here. I think I will do it this way instead. Yeah. Let's do it that way. Yeah, I think I will be happy with this kind of a shape. Now, I could do the same kind of, well, slightly rounded shape on the top that I had on the main house, but I have been looking at pictures of medieval barns, and those don't really have those kinds of roofs. Modern barns do, but not the medieval ones, so I am not sure if I want to do that. Also, I think you might want to go this way here and this way here. Yeah. Okay, I will leave it here for now. We are getting very cold and hungry, so yeah, let's just pick things up in the next episode. For now, yeah, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.